priesthood is often considered as a vocation of loneliness, because often after all the functions, after everything that we do, there's a moment that a priest returns to his room and there he is alone. Have you ever experienced such experience of being alone? Because knowing you personally, I've seen that you radiate joy. You always are a very joyful person. So what do you think is the secret behind that joy? And also, were there moments of like falling alone, being without support, and also your experience with the community, being in a community of priests? What has that been?
So it is okay, about the loneliness. I have not experienced that internal loneliness, like okay, left alone. Okay, as you said, I am a very active person, and I mix with the people of all age groups, and it's a community, and I have lived mostly in the communities. But of course, I was alone in the parish, so where the Aurangabad. So there, I was alone, and especially during the construction of the church. So I had to be there alone. But then it was with the mission, and I know the other people cannot come because they are working people. So then it was a mission. So therefore, I have the intention, and I have so Jesus is there guiding. Therefore, that divine guidance is there always. So even when I am alone, okay, if sometimes people they tease at me or maybe criticize me, but it doesn't go deep into within, because I know that that helps me, and many of the criticisms have helped me to grow into improve my life. Yeah.
Your experience with the community. So ours is a community life. So how has that been, and how has it helped you as a priest in your life of priesthood? How has it helped you to grow in your life as a priest?
Yeah, and that matter, I'm grateful to my congregation for appointing me in a community of 5 priests initially. So the 5 years of my life at Ethakkattu. So that was something excellent. We had an excellent community, and I experienced joy and support. And again, afterwards, again I was in the seminary again, Ethakkattu. That also was a community of our 5 priests. So the community has contributed a lot, and therefore, when I was even alone, so people was asking the same question, Father, how do you adjust? But I know that the community and the congregation has given me a good support in whatever I do, or they have put trust in me. Like, I have got so many transfers, and I know it's all were for the need of a time of the place. So therefore, that trust. So even in particular issues or matters, I may not get support, but I know the congregation, the priest community, they have a support. So that underlying that feeling is there. So therefore, I have not felt being alone or dejected. So the Vincentian congregation has, and our province especially, has given me that support.
And also, what are the most attractive aspects of a life as a missionary?
Yeah, if you ask me about being a missionary, I think I'll be speaking more. Because I know it is something, a seed planted in my heart, in my childhood. See, I'm grateful to my family, my parents, my brothers, and then the parish, so the parish priest and the sisters, the Secretariat congregation sisters especially, because Mummy used to put all 4 of us into the church premises and says to sisters, so now you take care of them. And of course the spiritual atmosphere, and especially I can say that Mummy's encouragement also was there that created a desire to become a priest, and especially a missionary priest, because now the parish, there was a Pious Association for Children, the Cherubushpa Mission League, and every Sunday we had meeting and sharing about maybe some missionaries come and share, and then we had the mission fund collection. So where all this the years of that formation created a desire in me to be a missionary. And of course, after 10th, my desire was to be a missionary.
Do you think that this religious life and the life as a priest is still relevant to youngsters today? The harvest is great indeed, and the laborers are few. But still, we see that less and less of young people are motivated to join the religious life and the life of a priest. What would be your message to youngsters today about being a priest, about being a religious? What would be your message to them?
Yeah, that's a very relevant question for the time. Yeah, what I have noticed is, so in the Christian community, the Catholic community, there are the vocations. So there are certain people chosen by God, because it's a choice of God. But see, as I shared my experience, so it was fostered. So during the childhood, adolescence, so that fostering. So okay, in today's world it will be in a different method we will have to use. That's all. So to find out if God has called. So we can't call them, you come and join. So now in this time, so because they are using social media, okay, they are exposed to all this. So then we'll have to present to them about the vocation as God's choice, to which we have to respond. So I don't know, maybe we'll have to discuss more about it. But I am sure that it's not going to die, the religious life, the priesthood. It will be there. But it's our duty and it's our responsibility to do, because our seniors have done at their time to their capacity, and now it is our time to foster vocations.